This is what just arrived from Walmart for $71.03. Oh my Lord. Starting here with the M&Ms. This is for something that I'll be making for a Christmas giveaway. And this was $3.96 for a 10-ounce bag of the red and green for the holiday season. This is a 1-pound bag of mini marshmallows for $1.68. Those are for Jim's coffee in the morning. 1 dozen of eggs, $3.17. This is the large white. I'm using these for baking. This is a 4-pound bag of granulated sugar for $3.14. 1 flexible hold suave hairspray for $3.98. And we have a 30 fluid ounce jar of light mayo for $3.38. Back here we have a dozen cans of, this is Little Kitten's most favorite now. We give her whatever she likes so we can get her to eat. These are 88 cents a can. I have a dozen. I have 4 sweet potatoes. These are just a regular kind, and it was $2 for the 4. This I take every morning because I have to, and it is 15 tablets for $1.28. I have 4. I have to hoard this because sometimes you can't get it. My favorite lip gloss at the moment, $2.28 each. And this is also for my holiday chocolate molding and cookie decorating. 24 ounces each of the vanilla and the chocolate flavors, $3.97 for each pack. Rolos are also for the recipe that I'm making for the holiday giveaway. This was $8.54 for a 1-pound, 1.8 ounce bag. And I have 2 bags of pretzels because they go with the Rolos and the M&Ms. I put a Rolo here, and then I put them in the oven, and then I put an M&M on top. I put them in the oven at, I think, 225 degrees for a few minutes, and the Rolo kind of melts into the pretzel, and then M&M melts into the Rolo, and then you have a little snack. And people really enjoy these. So, $2.24 a bag. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this money, and it's not food shopping for the week, as you can tell. Oh well. Well, hello there, my YouTube family. It is Vlogmas Day 11. Can you believe it? Sorry if I'm looking a bit under the weather. I am just not liking this weather out here at all. It is like the fall weather when it rains on the leaves and the air is musty and the allergies hit. Well, that's how I feel. Yuck. Like a frog has been in my throat for 3 days. And the weather, thank you, UK peeps, for sending over your rain. Look at that. It's all foggy and everything out there. Yuck. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the beginning of the video. The grocery haul, as small as it was expensive. But I needed to get those things because I have to get crack-a-lacking with some of the little bit of baking that I do and candy molding and stuff for a giveaway that I have to do. Coffee. Pardon me, I don't think that it's helping at all that I'm drinking decaffeinated more than I am caffeinated because caffeine opens me up when I can't breathe. Anyway, you don't need to hear about all that. So let me begin by showing you this. I just received this in yesterday's mail. And I ordered it on Amazon. I paid a lot of money for it because I had to pay for shipping. But I also looked it up on Walmart and it was more money there. And I'm going to be using this flavoring to make my own mince for myself. Now, is it going to be as good of a mince as the one that's in the jar? As long as the flavor is there, I'm fine. I'm not going to buy sultanas and currants and all that. I'm just going to use straight up regular raisins and apple. And I'll make sure to put the flavoring of this in there. And also the spices that have to go into it, because that's, I think, really what makes it. And then it'll be close to sin-free because I'll have to sin the raisins depending how many go into it. And that's all going to be when I'm back on plan. I want to say 100%. Let's say when I'm back on plan, 80%. Because I don't want to make you promises I can't keep. But that'll be after the holiday season. And coffee. So I want to show you that. And for the reading today, I have no idea because I didn't look at it yet. Because which I should have beforehand. Sorry. I tell you, I'm just getting worse by the minute. I don't know how you all put up with me. Okay, so let me see. We will start with our Finding Christmas Peace reading first. Now, it's suggested that at the start of the day, before we read this, we take 5 cleansing breaths. Deep cleansing breaths. And say, by pouring out to others the joy that is in my heart, my own cup overflows. Each opportunity to do this makes me stronger and more prepared for any challenges that await me. Okay, so let's see what I can find in here. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got one for us. It's called Before You Go Inside from our Ordinary Blessings for the Christmas Season book. Before you go inside, put one hand on your heart, wait for your body and listen to the blood that pumps out through your body and back into your core. Remember that you are being brave and then coming home to yourself quietly and fiercely and all the time. Before you go inside, hold the soft of your belly, breathe with your body, and feel how full you become when you are taking up space and holding life in your lungs. Remember that you are drawing in what is good and then letting go of what is finished, quietly and fiercely and all the time. I hope you enjoyed those readings for today. And now moving on to, first a sip of coffee, the Advents. Okay. Skinny Whip. Okay. Now, of course, I have to find number 11. All right, I found it quickly. Here it is. It's right here. Let's see what we got today. I think I know what it is. It is a Skinny Crunch Light. Less than 70 calories. Ooh, now I'll have to try it today because I opened it by mistake. It was sticky. Raspberry white chocolate. I think I'm really going to enjoy this. And this is a half the healthy extra B, which, by the way, back to the topic of food, which I don't think I even touched on here, other than saying I'm going to restart myself up 80% of the way in January, or something like that. I did have this morning a sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich. So the bread was technically half of my healthy extra B for the day. And the cheese was half of my healthy extra A. And I put some Branston in there for 25 calories, so that would be 1 cent. And that's what I've eaten so far today. And I've had some of my healthy extra A almond milk. I don't want to know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day yet. I haven't gotten there to think about it even. But in any event, on to the next one, the Kinder. So I am still trying, even though, you know, I'm not deliberately not eating on plan. It's just that, like, yesterday was a crazy day for me. I wouldn't say I ate on plan. I didn't eat the worst in the world until in the evening time. That wasn't so good, but I'm not going crazy. I'm just not with the program, so to speak. I'm not doing very well with that. For whatever the reason at this point, no excuse to be made. And where is number 11? Come on now. 17, 12. Oh, are you singing? You need to be singing because this is going to take a while. Here it is. Okay. Here we are with the little penguin. Oh, the little penguin's ice skating. And we have, oops, a little heart for Jim to enjoy. Okie dokie. On to our nostalgic Advent. This has even tinier little numbers, and it's a very busy picture that they're buried in. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. You're probably getting so tired of me by now. How long it takes me to do a simple task. Here it is. Santa Claus's face. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This chocolate mold didn't mold very well, but, oh, it's a little, clog. A wooden clog. Wooden shoe. cute. Okay. And now for the cheapo Reese's, which I keep complaining about. And yes, I wanted to mention that I did get to 1,000 for a hot minute, 1,000 subscribers, somewhere in the middle of the night, I guess. And it's already back down to 999. Facebook, listen to me, YouTube is definitely playing games, but that's all right. Not to worry. 11 is right here. I'm sure come the new year that I'll get there, and then we'll do the giveaway in the new year. That'll be a nice time to do it anyway. Right now it's too busy, and so it's no big deal. Here we are again with these 4 Reese's Pieces. But we'll be grateful. And finally, last but not least, and I saw Nikki in her vlog talking about she picked up Walker's shortbread cookies, yummy, yummy, yum. At Adams, they have a whole selection. And they also have the mince pies. I always get my mince pies at Adams for that reason. And they're so yummy, yum, yum. But I am looking forward to making my own mince. So let's see where we have number 11. Can I find it? Oh, in a timely fashion, I did. And I have a feeling it's going to be the bar. And that just broke off. Lovely. Half of the calendar broke off. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It is the bar. And that is, where are you, bar? Oh, it's called the finger. Okay. Butter shortbread finger, 70 calories, so that would be 3.5 cents. On plan. So, we're coming to the end of the video, and at the end of the video, I always ask you to please do something to take care of yourself. And this is no different than any other day. It's really important that we try to do that for many, many reasons, especially during the holidays. So I wish that for you, that you will do at least one thing a day to take care of you. The next thing I'm going to say is I wish that you and your family have many blessings through the holiday season and always. And I'm going to ask that we all, whether or not you pray, if you could just even put good thoughts out there for Stephanie, Kelly Marie, and poor Ian, who needs to go undergo a procedure on the 17th. And we are now 6 days. He is now 6 days away from that. So good thoughts and prayers for them, as well as for Roy and for Alan. I'm sorry, Alan. And for Alan and Alan's dad. I greatly appreciate it if you could put your good thoughts out there for them as well. So, at this point in the video, I'm going to thank you very much for having watched. I'm going to give you these big, big hugs. If you need them, take them. If you don't, take them anyway. Put them in your pocket. Save them for a day when you do. They don't expire. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 12. And for now, stay well, my YouTube family.